What is up, beautiful people? I'm back with another video, and I'm gonna show you a little highlight clip of Uganda where I am. Before I go to any other things, any other parts of Uganda to show you what's happening and the beautiful places you can explore in Uganda. And this is sponsored by Explore Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, which is Uganda. And I'm gonna show you different locations on this highlight clip, and basically the nice things that you can find and places you can explore. Let's go.
Uganda is a fairy tale. It offers a great...
So these are national parks. This is probably Kidepo or Murchison Falls, with the elephants, buffaloes, the big five, and of course they showed CP Falls, which is like right here. Let me go back a little bit.
Uganda.
Yeah, this is Murchison Falls, one of the strongest falls in the world.
Fairy tale.
This is CP Falls right here, CP Falls.
It offers a great wealth of natural beauty and culture that is rare and diverse.
These are culture dances. I think that's in Jinja, and of course this is Lake Victoria, the second biggest freshwater lake in the world.
Victoria, the largest freshwater lake in Africa and the source of River Nile, the longest river in the world that flows over 6,600 kilometers to 11 countries. The River Nile ascends from a city in the eastern part of Uganda called Jinja. The journey to Jinja is a journey between two kingdoms, culturally related and interconnected by water and land.
So this is Mabura Forest, one of the biggest forests in Uganda. It has a lot of activities you can do, like zip lining and forest walks, nature walks. Of course, there are those who do like get like herbal medicine from the forests. There's probably hunting as well. There's how do you call it? Using arrows. I don't know what they call it. Archery. There's archery as well in here. So it's crazy.
Uganda is the start of the journey and Busoga the destination. On the gateway to Jinja Town is an imposing and magnificent fifth line.
So along this bridge is where we generate power or electricity for the whole of Uganda, bro. It's called Bujagali Dam. It's I think on the older side of the bridge. This is the new bridge we have in Jinja that goes over River Nile, and it's beautiful.
In Africa, the Nile Bridge. That is the beginning of a world of culture, history, and adventure.
So there's whitewater rafting, as you can see, along River Nile. There's where we went for the festival Nyege Nyege. It's along River Nile, and there was it's part of all these. This is all part of the extra activities you can have when you're in Jinja. So there's hella things to do in Jinja. It's beautiful.
An adventure capital of East Africa, Jinja is the second largest city in Uganda after Kampala, making it an ideal place for MICE and investment by international hotel chains. Jinja is a gold mine of history. Here, you'll find one of the oldest buildings set up by early Asian traders. The World War Monument tells the story of African fighters who fought.
So behind just a little bit here, there's this Madvani building, established in 1919. The Madvan group of companies as well it's a big Indian group of it's a family, let's say, that they produce sugar, and they have like sugarcane plantations all over Jinja, and they're one of the wealthiest families in Uganda.
Traders. The World War Monument tells the story of African fighters who fought and died in both world wars. Heading out of the city and towards the Nile, there's still more history to learn about. The Mahatma Gandhi Monument at the banks of River Nile. It's here that some of the ashes of the great Indian politician and humanitarian was scattered. Gandhi made the wish that his ashes should be poured in different rivers around the world, including River Nile in Uganda and the Ganges in India. The Nile Beat Artist Culture Troupe is one of many dance outfits that entertain visitors to Jinja.
Culture is very important when you visit Jinja City and the entire Busoga region. Today we are showcasing Tamana Yuga Narufuka Irongo dance, which is Busoga's most treasured dance.
So this dance in Uganda, there's of course, like any parts of Africa, there's many cultures and different kinds of dances, and these used to be mostly done to entertain the royal families. So the Bugandos have their specific dance, the Acholi, the Westerners also have their own dances, the Chitaguro, there's a lot of culture here as well, and it's beautiful to see.
Around which they perform is a monument in memory of the 2007 Commonwealth meeting held in Uganda.
Welcome to the Uganda Railway Museum, located 2 kilometers along Uganda Jinja Highway, housed in this building.
I've always wanted to go to this place, but every time I go to Jinja, it's on some other stuff. This is one place to also check out as well. It has a lot of history about the railway system and how the Indian coolies, helped construct the railway all through from Uganda to Kenya and all that. Yeah.
Constructed way back in 1928.
The Railway Museum is one of a kind experience telling the story of Uganda's development in the railway industry. This old town holds its historical relevance, being the first industrial town with some of the biggest factories in the country. Jinja Market is a hotbed of commerce.
Yes, this is something Uganda is known for. Because of the fertile soil we have in Uganda, we were able to grow a large amount of different kinds of crops. So Uganda has a lot of food, like variety of different foods, and I would like to say Ugandan people eat healthy, but of course with the modernization that's coming in, with the KFCs and all those different brands and companies coming into Africa, that's becoming less and less because people have to eat all that junk and stuff like that. But yeah, Jinja has a lot of that as well, a lot of food.
Farm produce, clothing, cultural artifacts, not forgetting the unique delicacy of the Rolex, which is said to have its origin in Jinja.
Yeah, so the Basoga, who are originally from Jinja, are known to making this Rolex. A Rolex is a chapati with eggs, and the eggs have a mixture of vegetables. So basically, green pepper, tomatoes, onions, and of course based on what you want, you can add extra things, extra spices, or chili or whatever. But yeah, this is one of the staple foods that people like all over Uganda. It's like a fast meal you can have and be full and stuff, and it's really cheap as well. So a meal like this is like 2,000 for the Rolex. I don't know about the salads on the side, but yeah, something like this is 2,000, which is like what? How much is $2,000 in dollars? Hold on. So that's like $5 for a meal like this. So it's very easy for people to survive in Uganda.
One of the most visited sites in Jinja is the source of the Nile. Right here is where Africa's longest river starts its journey to the Red Sea. The Speak Monument tells the story of the first white man to discover the source of the Nile. It is at this point that his...
Okay, so John Speak was sent by the British Empire to come, one of the people who came exploring all through Africa, and then he came and named the river. I think he came and did how do you call it, naming places. I think like River Nile and stuff like that, Lake Victoria, naming Lake Victoria, and all kinds of things. There's no John Speak. He has a monument in Jinja as well, and River Nile is arguably the longest river in the world. Some people say the Amazon. Is it the Amazon or the Congo River? I think it's the Amazon. They say the Amazon River is arguably with the River Nile. Well, either one of them is the longest, but they say in paper it's River Nile, the longest river.
And declared this to be the source of the Nile. The biggest Afro festival, Nyeke Nyeke, and many other festivals are held in Jinja along the Nile.
So this is the festival I went for in Jinja. It's one of the biggest festivals and attracts people from all over the world just to come and have a good time along River Nile, and connect with nature. Do bungee jumping, do whitewater rafting. Have sleep at luxurious resorts all along the river, and it's a beautiful festival and a nice event to go in to unwind and live the city life and meet new people. So it's great here. So this is bungee jumping right now.
Uganda, located in Jinja City, is one of the finest towers in Uganda where you can only come and have a touch to the longest river, River Nile.
River Nile is also the best place for adrenaline junkies to get a cocktail of thrilling activities.
Yes, we are here on the Nile water side. The river is deep, but in case if you fall out or swimming in the moving water, don't stand up. My name is Amwafula Robert. I do rafting on the River Nile. It takes us 20 kilometers, 8 rapids, grade 1 up to 5. There's many things to see like river otters, cormorants.
Sometimes I just feel like whitewater rafting is like some white people shit. But I'm starting to think that once you do it, the adrenaline you get from it could make you love it. So it's like rally, like how you drive like fast cars and you have that adrenaline, the engine and the sound and everything. So it's pretty much the same thing because it's dangerous. When you do something that's dangerous, it has some kind of effect on you and it's either good or bad. So some people not like this. I feel like you're just gonna die if you do this. These black people can't do this because you run away from death a lot. So yeah, that's why you see there's a lot of white people on the rocks as well. It's crazy.
But we swim a lot. We enjoy.
Within this wonder of nature are also hidden adventure activities for another day. The Wild Waters Lodge is a sublime experience right in the middle of the Nile Rapids.
So this is one of the luxury resorts or lodges along River Nile, and it's called Lemala Wild Water. This is another place I have to go and visit as well. It's one of the top tourist destinations. So anyone wants to come check out Lemala Wild Water, you should, because it's a luxurious resort along the river.
It's an iconic lodging with a constant reminder of the strength of the river.
Hello guys, welcome at the epicest place in Jinja on Lake Victoria. Here we do the water biking.
I didn't even know there's water biking. This is crazy. What? So this is probably on Lake Victoria because the water is really calm. This is also another thing I should try out for sure. This video is putting me on actually some things I don't even know, and I'm here in Uganda, bro. This is crazy.
With all the activity available, you certainly whack an appetite. Make a stopover at any of the restaurants in Jinja and enjoy local cuisine.
As you saw back a little bit, if you go back, is quad bikes and horse riding, like right here. There's horse riding. We have quad bikes. There's even some in Gayaza's side. There's horse riding and quad bikes as well.
With all the activity available, you certainly whack an appetite. Make a
We have islands, different islands that you can explore.
at any of the restaurants in Jinja.
And some of the staple food, matoke, jinja paste with either meat or fish or whatever meat you want to put in there. Usually, but mostly what we do is put fish and meat. That's what I know. And it's called luwombo. So this is what they're showing right here. Very nice meal.
Or local cuisine. You can also enjoy freshly made coffee at the oldest cafe in Jinja, Source Cafe.
Yep, Uganda is also known for having one of the best qualities of coffee in the world. So, Sauce Cafe. I don't think I've been to this one. I've been to a couple of cafes in Jinja though, and they're all good. Quality food as well, and nice vibes as well. So yeah, good guys, come check out Uganda. It's a beautiful country, bro. We have so many national parks. We have so many activities you can do. Even like culture shocks. Like there's a lot of stuff. Even that I have not even like discovered as well. Like going to explore. There's different kinds of falls. There's the people in Uganda overall are so welcoming, and that's something you can only experience when you come out here. Because when I moved to Ethiopia, when I moved to Kenya, when I've traveled here and there, South Africa, I've noticed the difference as well.
Built in 1924 from the source of the 90 Nile to Sangaile. Explore Uganda, the pearl of Africa.
Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's Uganda for you, the little segment of what I can show you. And yeah, guys, come out to Uganda. Catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.